Before starting Zepbound, I thought I knew what to expect. I thought there would be weight loss, smaller portions, and some side effects maybe. But there were a lot of things no one really talks about. Some of them were kind of weird, like being cold all the time, not thinking about food at all, or even how my confidence was about to change. So today I'd like to share 7 weird changes I didn't expect on Zepbound. Because if you're on this journey too, you might be experiencing some of these and wondering, is it just you? Welcome. My name is Lynn. I am 56 years old. I'm a wife and mother of 2 high schoolers. I've been documenting my Zepbound GLP-1 journey here on YouTube since I started. And I started my first shot on August 4th, 2025 at 2.5 milligrams Zepbound injection pen, name brand. And I've been on 2.5 ever since. It's been over 8 months and I've lost 63 pounds so far. I have another maybe 50 to go. One thing I learned is that this journey is so much more than just weight loss. It's the little things, the little shifts that you can see every day or every week that shows that it's working. Let's get to the 7 things. Number 1, I'm always cold. That one still surprises me. Going through menopause in the last couple of years, I didn't have the hot flashes like other people do during the day or throughout the day and night. I only had hot flashes overnight while I was sleeping, or it woke me up around 5 a.m. And that was pretty much the only time. I was, hot in the summer. I would, want air conditioning. But since I started taking the Zepbound and started losing weight, I realized that I'm losing my insulation that was keeping me warm. And now I am always cold. Always. It doesn't matter, even if I have my winter jacket on, I'm still cold a little bit. I go more in depth about being cold in yesterday's video, the Monday Motivation Minute. This is a picture of it here, and I'll link it at the end and in the description if you want to go watch that. At first, I thought it was just me, and I thought it was just random about being cold all the time. But then I started seeing other YouTubers and other creators talking about it who are on GLP-1s. And it made sense. As the body changes and your metabolism changes and the fat stores change, everything adjusts. But still, I wasn't prepared to wear long sleeves and a jacket and another jacket with my winter jacket, and needing to bring another jacket or some kind of covering for my legs in the car and in restaurants because my legs are cold. Okay, number 2, food noise just stopped the first day that I took the medicine. This might be one of the biggest ones for me because my constant food chatter got quiet. I didn't realize just how much mental space was taken by food and thinking about food and when my next snack was and what I was going to have for dinner and what I was going to have after dinner and the second snack. And I didn't realize how different it would be until it was gone. In my kitchen, I always needed to stop for an Oreo. If I saw a package of Oreos on there, if I was just going to the fridge for a drink, if I was going to do dishes, if I was walking out the door, I just needed to get an Oreo or 2. It was like they were calling my name, and I wasn't hungry, but I still went and got one. Also, TV equals snack time. So every time we watch TV at night, it's my husband and my thing to do together because we enjoy a lot of the same shows and we have the same taste in shows and movies and stuff. So snack time became TV time, and it was just a natural thing. Like, okay, what are we going to watch? Okay, let's sit down. Oh, let's go get the snack. And then, like, after one or two shows, oh, it's time for another snack. And I wasn't really hungry. And I just kept eating because that's what you do. And it was just calling me. Number 3, my appetite and cravings changed. I had complete appetite suppression on day 1. So when I took my shot in the morning, it was, around 9:30 in the morning. By lunch, when I went to go eat lunch, I wasn't hungry. I had the appetite suppression. And it wasn't like I was forcing myself to eat less. I just didn't want to eat that much. And I felt fuller sooner. Even more surprising, I wanted to eat healthier foods. I wanted to eat protein first, so I had meats first instead of the pasta or the potato, finding healthier foods. Also, lots more water. I was drawn to water. I wanted to be hydrated. I used to drink like 6 to 8 Diet Pepsis a day, and now I was drinking that many waters. It wasn't this constant pull towards sweets and treats and snacks like I had before. In fact, I haven't wanted any snacks and treats and candies besides my pretzels. I have once in a while, like a handful of pretzels at night, and lifesavers, peppermint lifesavers to help with digestion after a meal. I'll have like one. And I was so proud of myself because I started in August. I made it through Halloween without eating one piece of candy, and the holidays without indulging in sweets and treats and desserts. So I was very proud of myself. Number 4, inflammation and the way the body feels. One thing I didn't expect was how my body would feel. Less inflamed, less puffy, more energy. Just lightweight overall. It wasn't even something I could see right away, like in the first couple of weeks, but I could feel it. And that's when I thought early on, something is really changing. This medicine is working. Number 5, my clothing started to fit differently. My jeans, shirts, jacket. Here's some pictures needing to go down in size in jeans, having to buy a new coat. I even bought new shirts because what I was living on are these old black long sleeve shirts I got from Walmart. And I got these from Amazon. They're long sleeve also, but they're much more comfortable and more form fitting. And I really like them. And I got them in a bunch of different colors that you normally see in my videos. So I really like the different colors. And I used to wear black all the time, and now I don't have to. I remember more recently the moment where my towel wrapped all the way around me. Here's a picture. And that hadn't happened in years, probably like 20 years. Things like the seatbelt extender, that I saw in November. So just a few months after I started, I didn't need my seatbelt extender anymore. And we went away for a Thanksgiving vacation. That was super cool and had me in tears. Those moments hit differently because they're real life changes, not just numbers. Number 6, my confidence shift. This one kind of snuck up on me. My confidence started changing at the very beginning, and especially when I started my YouTube channel. Almost right away in the very first few weeks. Not just because of how I looked, but because of how I felt. I felt more in control, more capable, and more proud of myself for sticking with it. Also, making all these lifestyle changes not just using the medicine. I've never been more proud of myself than right now, and continue to be each and every day forward for everything that I've done and helped my way through this weight loss. I still have a ways to go, but I'm still so proud of myself every day. And that's something that the scale can't measure. Number 7, last one, my relationship with food changed. This is one of the most important ones. I used to be an emotional eater. I used to eat a snack or candy if I was upset or heard bad news or even celebration. Let's go get a piece of cake. Yay. Let's get a donut. Or, just, oh, I had a blah day or I'm bored. Let's get a donut. And now I don't do that anymore. Before it was like I had no control, and now I do. And it makes it so much easier with the medicine. It works on your mind, so you're not craving and you're not out of control with food anymore. I started thinking about fueling my body instead of just feeding it with protein and water and whole foods, not in a restrictive way, because I can have anything that I would want. I just don't want the old stuff anymore. I want more healthy foods. And that's something I thought I would never experience. So yes, I expected weight loss on this journey, but I didn't expect all of this. These 7 weird changes. They're actually the things that showed me my life was changing, not just my weight. If you're on this journey, please notice the small little changes. They sure add up quickly. If you're on a GLP-1, what's something weird or unexpected that you've had? And if you're just starting, what are you most curious or nervous about? Drop it in the comments below, because your comments may help someone else feel less alone. Thank you so much for being here and following along with my journey. Make sure you like and subscribe to follow along with my weekly updates, other videos like this, my Monday Motivation Minute, my Beyond the Scale Fridays, and any other little tidbits I throw in once in a while. And if you haven't seen my video on how I knew Zepbound was working, I'll link that in the description below also. That really connects with everything that we talked about today. And reminder, come back tomorrow on Wednesday for my week 33 update. Every Wednesday, I do my weekly update for the week before. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.